Hi guys, it's Chantel, and today on Talks with Telley, we have three amazing guests, Coach Jazz, Kofi, and Elias. And they're here to talk to us today about mental health in sports. Now, these three athletes have all played at the collegiate level, the professional level, and amongst other things like modeling, blogging, business owners. I'll post all their details so that you can follow their incredible journeys as they go. But today we're here to talk about mental health in sports, so stay tuned.
What's up, guys? Coach Jazz checking in. So excited to be doing Talks with Telley with my girl, Telley. No, but seriously, very excited to be on here. And talk about mental health, especially in the sports industry.
What are some of the behaviors that may indicate someone struggling from mental health issues? I would say maybe sleeping a lot. I know for me, when I struggled a little bit with depression, I wanted to sleep a lot, like I had no energy. I know a lot of people that have not wanted to eat anything, not wanted to drink. You can just tell they just mope around. A shortness in temper, I would say. So if someone's really happy and jolly, normally, especially with friends and family and stuff, obviously it's normal to be a little down, up and down every now and then, but I would say a constant difference in behavior would probably be, for me, the biggest indication.
I think mental health in the sports industry is very important to talk about, especially on the college level. I think it's something that gets overlooked, or I only can speak from my perspective of when I was in school. It wasn't something that was brought up, and then on top of the fact, I feel that if mental health was brought up, it was looked at as something weak or like, what's wrong with you? Oh, okay. Like it wasn't something that people really took serious, but it is a serious issue that needs to be addressed.
I think that once a person becomes aware of their issues, I think it's super important to seek help. And everybody might not be comfortable with that, but it's something that we need to talk about more, that it's okay to seek help and it's okay to not be okay. As cliche as that might sound, but I mean, that's really how it is. So I think you need to seek help, whether that's from, some people might be more comfortable talking to their teammates. Some people might not be comfortable talking to the teammates at all, might rather want to go to the coach or a parent or a teacher or whoever. I think you need to find somebody in your life that you're comfortable talking to. And then eventually, I think it's super important for you to seek help. And by seeking help, I mean professional help. Seek a therapist, and really get the help that you really need, to deal with the issues that you're having.
I definitely would talk to them. And then secondly, reach out to the coaching staff. The coaching staff need to know or at least be aware of it. Even if it is a sticky subject, more people have to get involved just so they can start on the journey of recovery. Because it's something that's common and a lot of people go through it. And I feel that maybe a lot of people aren't even sure when they are in it or experiencing it.
Yeah, I definitely think there's added pressure on the athlete because we're always expected to perform regardless of our circumstances. So, whether we're dealing with mental health issues, or injuries, or personal issues, we're always expected to perform no matter what. And, society always talks about how the athlete gets put on the pedestal, but it's also because of that obligation that is, forcefully put on us that we have to perform. So we are not given that same space as the average person to talk about things that we really might be feeling or things that we really might be going through, because that is then looked at as a sign of weakness to our teammates, to our coaches, or to society in general.
What can people do, especially friends, family, coach, to help a player or athlete that's struggling with mental health? I would say just talk to them, man. Like, a lot of people want to talk, they do, but there's stigma, especially in male sports. Like, you don't want to talk to your teammates, you don't want to talk to your friends, because especially with social media too, everyone seems to have the perfect life. Sports is going great, never having a bad game. You just want to talk to somebody. So if you can have a heart to heart with someone else that's also struggling, like if you've got that foundation, you can really have a good conversation, and then you can start talking about tactics like, yo, what worked for you? I just thought about the next play. Oh, okay, yeah, I might need to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, just having heart to hearts and having conversations that can apply strategies. First off, you need to identify the issue, because if you're in denial, you're not going to get anywhere. So identifying the issue, then talking about it, and then coming up with a solution, I would say would be the best steps for anybody that's like a family member, a friend, a coach.
Thank you again, Jazz, Elias, and Kofi, for being on Talks with Telley today to talk about mental health. If you all have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comment section below so that we can get this chain of communication open and break the stigma about mental health.